Hi everyone, welcome to Hash Info with Garage, and I'm Kirtika from Hash Info with Garage team. Many students are facing skill development problems while placement in companies. Mrs. Geo Jennifer, assistant professor, who proposed tips and tricks to develop skill for placement. This video explores tips and tricks to develop communication skill in the topic Develop Skill for Placement. And this is a career guidance series.
Hi, in this video I am going to share some keys, tips and tricks to improve your communication. Most of them used to think that talking in English is a big deal, but actually it is an interesting one if you know the technique. So some of the tips are listening, reading, speaking and body language. Listening. Listening plays a key role in speaking. If you are inspired by someone good in English, unknowingly you are listening them. I share some tricks here. Listen the experts, observe their words and repeat the same. Listen them carefully what they are talking, their way of talking, their pronunciation and their words. Reuse the same what you observed to produce your own sentence. A message heard repeatedly is more likely to stay in your mind. So be conscious in what you are listening and use the same when you are talking. Listening improves concentration. So listen English songs, English movies and also speech of the legends that also helps to improve your communication. Reading books is a good habit. You can read books, articles, magazines and newspaper regularly. Here the trick is instead of doing all this, you just can watch other language movies with English subtitle. It helps you to understand the movie and also improves your reading habit. Try this, it works good. Speaking. If you are good in listening and observing, I am sure you will be good in speaking. Speak confidently. Listening and observing helps to speak fluently. You should be clear that the person whom you are communicating have to understand your idea, not your English. He is going to value your idea, not your language. So don't hesitate, confidently express your ideas. To speak fluently, you have to take care of three keys: confidence, clarity, and patience. Confidence. How to improve the confidence on speaking English? Get rid of nervousness, believe in yourself, get feedbacks, be positive. How to get rid of from nervousness? Share ideas and information, not proving your communication skill. If you are not good in English, obviously you feel nervous while talking in front of an expert. You have to be clear that you are not going to prove that you are good in English. Only you are going to share your ideas and information. Then what's the need of getting nervousness? Believe in yourself. Believe that what you are doing is correct. Get feedback. It's a good practice. You have to get feedback from your family, friends and colleagues. Be positive. Always be positive. It's a good thing. Positive posture makes you to feel positive. Clarity. How to improve the clarity while speaking? Here some tips are there. The first is volume of voice. You have to always increase your voice while talking. Reduce the speed. Once you feel nervous, your speed of talking may increases, so clarity is reduced. So be clear that you have to reduce your voice, reduce the speed of your voice while talking. Speak in full sentence. Instead of saying fine, you can say as I'm fine. That's good forever. Patience. Be patient while answering. Think, understand and then answer. Analyze the situation and then answer. If someone is asking a question to you, you have to think, you have to understand the question, and then you have to answer. Body language is an unspoken way of communication. Usually, no one will consider body language, but it plays a great role. Knowing about this is quite interesting. To expose your first burst impression, you have to follow the key elements. The key elements are gesture, posture, eye contact, and neat clothes. Posture is the way in which someone holds their shoulder, neck, and back while standing or sitting. Here I'll share you some tips to maintain good posture. Relax and lean slightly forward. Leaning back makes you appeal too cool, so don't repeat that. Keep your head straight. Keep your hands loosely in your lap or on the table in front of you. So these are the examples of posture while appearing for an interview. Gesture. It's the movement of the hands, arms or the head to express an idea or feeling. So here I'll share you some of the tips to maintain good gesture. Greet the interviewer like saying good morning, good noon or good afternoon. Always it's better. Have a smile on your face. Don't show over emotions like should not cry or should not laugh much in front of them. Use hand gestures to express yourself. So these are some of the examples for maintaining good gestures while appearing for the interview. Eye contact. It shows your confidence. If you are not good in eye contact, if you are not good in facing the opposite person straightly, it's a bit to have a practice like this. You can see their eyebrows. Instead of seeing their eyes, you can see their eyebrows and have practice like that. Thank you. I guess that this video helps you to improve your communication skill. Once again, thank you.